My name is Mark Shaw. I'm the director of the Global Initiative Against Transnational Organized Crime. The initiative is the single biggest independent think tank on organized crime and illicit economies worldwide. I've long been fascinated by books that explore organized crime and illicit economies.
He was living in Yemen at the time, in Aden. Turned the ignition, drove less than 50 meters, really, for just a few seconds, and was killed by a car bomb that had been placed under his seat.
I am now much more aware of the fact that, of course, there is a big capacity problem in all of our countries to deal with this problem.
It takes quite a lot to draw together a coherent narrative from multiple sources, and I myself have worked in the area, and so I really understand the challenges of doing this work.
Posing on his private jet and with his fleet of expensive cars, by day, by night, he's laundering money for the North Koreans, millions and millions of dollars of it.
To mine the underworld and find sources who speak openly and expose the workings of illicit economies, and to take into account the very real security concerns that are often characteristic of working in this area.
Often I don't know who I'm truly arguing. I often feel scared.
So when you see the words on the page, a lot of work has gone into producing them, making sure that the stories are accurate and that the narrative carries forward.
But we see also changes in their organizational structure because these groups are now really thinking carefully about what is the type of talent that they need to attract to conduct their operation.
Yeltsin in 93 bombed the parliament, a freely elected parliament, which for me, and of course I remember that episode because I was in Russia at the time.
And the podcast seeks to explore how different authors and researchers have done this.